Is we live yet? Not yet. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, everyone. How's everybody doing? We live now, baby. How is everybody doing? All right. How is everybody doing, guys? Well, we had a pretty crazy day in the crypto market today, didn't we, huh? So as always, guys, I always try to give you guys, the most up-to-date information as I possibly can in regards to what's going on in crypto stocks, what actually is going on right now, right? So right now we're basically going to talk about what's going on with the crypto world because something huge actually did happen. A huge billionaire actually started saying, I'll have some cryptos, and that basically started driving up the price for all cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. All right. So let me just take off this link really quick. And if anybody wants some free stocks or wants some Bitcoin or anything, I'm gonna have my links down below. So first off, before we start, let me know how my levels are. If my levels are good, let me know. If they are not, still let me know just to see what's up. All right, so we are in coin market cap. As you can see right here in the day, the global crypto market cap is $1.65 trillion. Just yesterday, we were at $1.2 trillion, which is pretty amazing just to see that it went up almost $400 billion in less than 24 hours. It went up 17% in the past 24 hours. All right. Now, the average volume is what kind of freaks me out a little bit because the crypto market volume over the past 24 hours is 209 billion, a 6.25% decrease. All right. Now, Bitcoin is actually up 13% in the past 24 hours. Let's look at Bitcoin's chart really quick. All right. Now, regards to Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin is still loading. Internet connection, I tell you. So, regards to Bitcoin had a $620 billion market cap yesterday. They gained $100 billion in market cap within the past 24 hours, right? Now, this is the past, well, this is all time. Making me look bad on my live stream. All right. Now, the past month, you can see obviously the past month has been very bad regards to what Elon Musk has been saying, China news and everything. All right. Obviously, it's going to be red the past 7 days evenly. But right here, where it actually reached around $30,000 is where a lot of people start to buy a little bit more. OK, I do not see Bitcoin in the future ever going below $30,000. I just do not see that happening ever. Okay, so right now, this was on May 23rd. It actually started going up and it's around $40,000, right? So whoever did buy around 30,000, you guys probably just made around 20% profit. All right, so that's pretty good. Now, regards to Ethereum, the same thing. Ethereum went up 24.62% in the past 24 hours. Another big one, another big news. Another one. Tether is down 0.02%. Regards to Tether is never going to really fluctuate up or down ever. Okay, that's basically, the US dollar, basically. That's one of those stability tokens. So if you guys don't want to have your money in banks or anything, want a crypto, Tether will probably be a good, sustainable crypto to investing, okay? Because even with all the fluctuation that was actually happening, nothing really ever did happen in regards to Tether, okay? Binance Coin was a very big name because Binance Coin was actually in 7th place regards to market cap just yesterday, all right? And it went up 31.45% just today, okay? Now, regards to Binance Coin, guys, it also includes Smart Chain and also includes, obviously the Binance crypto platform that is very big. Okay, so Binance Coin was a very big story moving forward because many people started to get worried, like, oh my God, my Binance Coin. Many people are actually into SAFEMOON, and BNB or the Smart Chain is one very big powerful thing for them. I'm already talking a lot. Cardano up 15.22%. I love Cardano, guys. I'm preparing a video for Cardano right now. Dogecoin. Now, have you guys ever seen that Dogecoin millionaire? Right? So yesterday I was watching a video of his. He said if it's ever below 25 cents, he's not a millionaire. Anything above 25 cents, he's a millionaire. So right now he's at 35 cents. So he's $1.2 million in his portfolio. So I kind of like following his story. He actually made a YouTube channel too. So I follow him too so subscribe, I guess. XRP is up 18%. And XRP is another big one. XRP was actually almost at $1.90, a couple weeks ago. Let's look at the chart really quick. All right. So XRP, guys. XRP actually did drop a lot, down 37% the past 7 days. That's a lot. I don't know if that was too loud for you guys. Let me see if I can lower it a little bit. All right. In the past 7 days, look, they were at $1.66 in the past 7 days at the all-time highs, right? And the past month, it was, around 166. That was probably the all-time highs. All right. So it has been fluctuating a lot, especially XRP. XRP is the SEC case. That's all still going down. Polkadot up 27.13%. And the Internet Computer, I'm very surprised Internet Computer is not up more than what it is right now. It's only up 3.69%. I kind of did surprise me that it's not up more than 10, 15% like everything else. Even Bitcoin Cash up 33%. So let's look at Shiba Inu. That's another popular one amongst a lot of retail investors, right? So if you guys are one, pretty sure you like to see Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is up 30.21%. At one point, Shiba Inu was down, I believe, 59% the past 7 days. So almost 60%. That's a huge, sell-off, right? So in regards to cryptos, guys, so before we actually get into the meat and to the bones of the live stream, in regards to cryptos are going to be a very volatile thing. They are never going to be very sustainable. They will always be very volatile. All right. Now, why has cryptos been up today? And especially because of this guy right here. This guy is called Ray Dalio. Okay, Ray Dalio is worth around $14 billion, and he's the head of one of the most famous and most sustainable hedge funds that there is right now. All right. So he founded Bridgewater Associates in 1985. Okay. This is a big time boss. This is a big time guy. Let me just show you guys how important this guy is. Okay. And from 1991 to 05, his hedge fund only lost 3 times in that span. It was only down 3 times and not even more than 4%. Okay, at the same period, the S&P was down those 3 same times with a negative 22.1% return. Okay, and that was in 02. So this hedge fund, this guy is doing something very good, very powerful, right? This guy must know what the heck he's doing. So this guy has been he was famous for cash. He was always interested in cash, currencies. He was always really good in researching, national debt, how the banks were working, and how actual cash actually fluctuated around the United States. Okay, so he was never really a big investor into crypto ever. Right now, he actually came out today and said, "I have some Bitcoin." All right, let's just see some snippet of what he's actually saying right here. Okay, I won't play too much because I don't want to get copyright or nothing. Let's just see what he's actually saying.
The holders of that then go into those other things. And then what happens is then you just have to follow the money. So you see who gets the money. And then when they get the money, you see what they do with that money. So let's say if you change who gets the money now, because we're going to change that, taxes will change that, other things will change that. That goes then to those other people. So the inflation, the big inflations.
So I'm gonna stop it right there. When it comes to inflation, I think right off the bat, the inflation part of the video is very powerful. Okay, number one, because money loses value each and every year. I think on average it's like 2%. Okay, so you have $1 now. Next year, that $1 is gonna be worth 98 cents. That's why prices go up almost each and every year, especially gas, groceries, wood, lumber. Like right now, lumber is crazy. I think it went up like somewhere like 400%. So your $1, if you're trying to buy some wood, it's pretty much worthless. Okay, so I actually saw it. I won't bore you guys and watch the whole thing. If you guys do want to watch it, I won't mind. I'll play it. But basically, he's just saying how even though all his research and all his time and all his years that he was researching how banks work, how debt works, the more and more he researches, the more and more he gets scared for the dollar because of the debt that we're actually accumulating. Okay, that's why he announced today that he does have some Bitcoin. So it is very powerful to actually kind of see how this big, powerful hedge fund manager has some Bitcoin in it. He didn't say how much he had. All he said was he's dabbling in it. Okay, how much is dabbling? Who knows, all right? He's worth $17 billion, all right? He said, I have some Bitcoin. So that's pretty good. Bitcoin's greatest risk is its success, which is pretty good, which is 100% true, okay? Whenever Bitcoin is up, there's a lot of retail investors that always like to go inside the hype, right? They always like to buy the news, but the real diamond hand people, I'm pretty sure like all of you guys that are watching me, pretty sure you guys are all diamond hands, right? When Bitcoin was down, let me know down in the comments, who actually bought more Bitcoin. I actually bought some more Bitcoin. Okay, I'll tell you guys my investment at the end of the live stream. All right, but if this hedge fund manager, I'm pretty sure he put $100,000 into Bitcoin when it was at 30,000. All right, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, another big thing, the debt cycle. He also said how there's a lot of national debt going into, you know, the United States, and the debt just keeps on getting worse, and cryptocurrencies keep looking like a way better investment each and every single day. All right. Hello, Santo. How you doing? From Ohio. I'm from Miami, baby. How you doing? All right. He stated all of those financial assets are claims on real stuff, real goods and services. And when the power becomes very big and the incentives for not holding them are no longer there, you have a problem, which is true. Like everything I was just saying. All right. So let's see what's up. Bitcoin. All right. I'm not going to go over all these cryptos, just probably the top 5, top 10. All right. Whoa, what happened? All right. Bitcoin right now is at $39,000, almost $40,000. Okay. So Bitcoin right now, because of him, right? Whenever there's, let's say, the leader of a hedge fund, especially one of the most successful hedge funds that buys into a cryptocurrency, there is, you know, something going on, right? Obviously, this is not the only thing that actually happened. There's also another thing, right? Let's go to Elon Musk's Twitter, okay? Elon Musk was talking about Dogecoin and Bitcoin today on his Twitter, right? How much is that Doge in the window? This guy, he's always pumping up Dogecoin. There's a lot of hype around Dogecoin, man. The Cyber Viking, whatever this is. All right. Now, lately on his Twitter, he's actually been talking about how he's been helping out Dogecoin and the development team. All right. Any efficiency. Let's see this. I saw this photo. I thought it was funny. I want to show you guys. All right. You can pet him if you like. Again, more dog references. You know, a stranger with a dog, you can pet him if you like me. All right. I'm pretty sure he's kind of referencing Dogecoin, because I just don't think he will put up a photo of a dog, you know, for any reason, you know. Dogecoin. Who actually believes in Dogecoin? Let me know down in the comments. Who believes in Dogecoin? So this is where the meat of the bones is. All right. He actually posted this tweet. If it loads, if you like to help develop Doge, please submit ideas on GitHub and Reddit. All right. Someone suggested changing Dogecoin fees based on phases of the moon, which is pretty awesome. Haha. Bitcoin tweet. Spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage and to ask miners WW to do so. No idea what WW means. Potentially promising. So he's been saying a whole bunch of stuff about Dogecoin and Bitcoin as of late. You know, I just feel like right now, get this. I saw an article that when he said Tesla bought into Bitcoin, I think he bought into Bitcoin when it was, I believe, like 40,000, something like that. I'll run the price as it is now. Okay. Once he started buying Bitcoin, obviously, you know, more banks started to look into it. More people started to buy into it, because if Elon Musk, one of the richest people in the world, are buying Bitcoin, hey, I'm going to do it too. You know, that was the idea, basically. So they started buying into Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up to 60,000, almost broke 60,000 at one point. And then out of nowhere, he said, you know what? Bitcoin wastes too much energy. We got to find better alternatives. Sold all his Bitcoin. Tesla profited from selling the Bitcoin and from the credits that he sells more than the money he actually makes from selling Tesla vehicles. Isn't that crazy? So there's a lot of people that always think he's manipulating the market. He's doing this on purpose. He's twisting everything to profit himself and the business, okay? And there are even speculations that the money he made, or the money that Tesla made, he took some of that money out to help fund SpaceX, okay? And if he did that, he's a genius. I'm not sure how true that story is, but that's just one of these conspiracies that's actually happening, you know? And also, he's considered to be one of the smartest humans on the world, right? He's inventing electric vehicles, you know, rocket ships to go to the moon. You don't think he knew that Bitcoin wastes all this energy, right? Like, it just makes no sense. So it really made no sense to me to see that one of the smartest people doesn't know that Bitcoin actually uses a whole bunch of energy, you know, to mine Bitcoin and to make Bitcoin. All right. So that's why Cardano was actually started to pick up a lot of pace once that actually happened, because Cardano uses less than 0.01% of what Bitcoin uses, you know, to mine a Bitcoin. Okay. So Cardano is way more energy efficient, has more sustainability, more longevity as a crypto. Nobody really knows Cardano too much. They probably know it like in the past 2 or 3 months, because it's been getting a whole bunch of attention, but nobody knew who or what Cardano actually did until recently, okay? It's like when you invest into Cardano, it's like you're investing into Ethereum. You know how Ethereum has Ether? Cardano has their token called ADA, Okay, same thing like if you're investing your money into Ethereum, but you're actually investing into the system of Ether. Cardano, you're investing your money into Cardano, but you actually have 88. Okay, the actual developer of Cardano was actually a co-founder of Ethereum before they separated, and then he actually made Cardano and tried to improve it. That's why Cardano is considered Gen 3. So Gen 3 is basically Bitcoin's generation 1, Ethereum's generation 2, Cardano's generation 3. So the developers of Cardano are trying to help find the flaws of Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Put all the tap all the flaws on fill up all the holes, use what's good about Bitcoin and Ethereum and combine it, and you have Cardano. That's basically the idea. All right. So Ethereum, let's take a quick look at Ethereum. We've been doing good. How's everybody doing? All right. So Ethereum's up 26.52% today. Hey, look, they're passing $2,500. That's good, right? So in the past day, you can see they were below $2,000 yesterday. They were below $2,000 yesterday, right? Yeah. They were at a low of around $1,700. That's pretty crazy, let me go back to Bitcoin really quick. I just wanted to show you guys this. So year-to-year's returns, 34.16%. So if anybody would have invested money into any other crypto other than Bitcoin, you probably would have had way better returns than Bitcoin, which is ironic because Bitcoin is supposed to be the pioneer of cryptos, right? Whenever Bitcoin goes up, the whole crypto market is supposed to follow. So if people believe Bitcoin has been stagnant, the whole crypto market has to be stagnant, right? That's not necessarily the case because Ethereum is up 252%, right? It's getting way better returns. Even I believe XRP has way better returns than Bitcoin. Let's look at XRP really quick. XRP is doing way better, 317.15% year to year. And they're up 20%, all right? And at one point, they were at 75 cents, which is pretty amazing. I actually bought XRP because my cousin, he told me about XRP because I never really wanted to invest into XRP because I just thought it was really speculative, all right? But a year ago when it was around 2019, like 20 cents, 19, 18 cents, my cousin said, hey, put $500 into XRP, see what happens. Don't touch it for a year. So when I saw XRP shoot up to, I believe, 68 cents around this area, I'm like, oh my God, my cousin was right. And I did what I always tell people not to do. I started buying news. I started buying the hype. I poured more money into it, and then it went back down to 22 cents. But then I diamond handed, poured more money into it because I believed in it, and I started researching heavily on XRP and more cryptos, and I made some money off of it. I made a pretty good change off of it. Dogecoin, 1,500 coins in. Hey, shout out. Good. Dogecoin, baby. Cardano. Let's take a look at Cardano really quick too. Cardano, same thing, guys. If you would invest in, look, 761.97% in Cardano, man. That's 20 minutes. We've been live streaming for 20 minutes. So thank you all for anybody who's started from the very beginning to now. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Cardano. So I basically just gave you guys a quick overview of what Cardano is and a preview of my next video of Cardano. So in the next video of Cardano, I'm gonna basically give you guys step 1 or A to Z on what Cardano is and the type of potential Cardano actually has, all right? Because the speed, how fast the transactions actually could be is way better, all right? So Bitcoin, I actually saw an interview and an article about Bitcoin. Let's say you're gonna try to buy something, right? I don't know how truthful this is, but the speed of Bitcoin needs a lot of work, okay? If you're trying to buy something, for example, where's my phone? If you're trying to buy something using your Bitcoin to pay something, you got to literally wait, I believe, like 5 to 10 minutes for that transaction to actually complete. If you use Ethereum, it takes 2 to 3 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, if you use Cardano, it's about a minute and a half or less, right? So Cardano speed is way better than Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's why I kind of have way more belief and I'm more bullish on Cardano than Bitcoin. All right, I rather invest my money into Ethereum and Cardano than Bitcoin right now. Okay, especially with the type of volatility that it actually has. All right. So for my Dogecoin fans, let's take a look at Dogecoin, baby. So Dogecoin's up 7,530% year to year. All right. So I believe the Dogecoin millionaire, right? He invested into Dogecoin 3 months ago. He said 3 months ago, when it was like 4 cents. Yeah, around this area, right? Around 4 cents. Let's say 7 cents, right? And from 7 cents, there was a point where it was at, no way. There was a point when it was like almost at $1, right? 72 cents. That's crazy. And he didn't sell. That guy didn't sell. I mean, he has a great philosophy to diamond hand it. He said that he rather hold Dogecoin for either a year or until the value of his portfolio reaches 10 million, right? And I saw like live streams with him, me, Kevin, Graham Stephan, Andre Jake. I think I said his last name right or wrong. And they were all trying to convince him. We all know like those guys are the top people in finance, and he did not sell his Dogecoin. Guys, if I knew I made $1 million off of Dogecoin, right, from my $180,000 investment, I would have sold, right? I don't think, like, when it comes to stuff like that, that's life-changing type of money. You could pay off debt, pay off your house debt, pay off your car debt, you know, go into a better living situation and improve, right? And you still have money left over. This guy did not sell. He did not sell. And I don't know if he regrets it. I haven't seen any of his videos. I haven't seen him going on any interviews lately. But he didn't sell. And he's still not selling. He's trying to, you know, show us the idea of diamond handing, the truthfulness of what diamond handing actually is. Oops. That's my cat. I apologize about that. I don't know if the mic picked it up or not. But my cat. Yeah, I got a cat. It wasn't my idea. So let's look at Reddit, guys. So China was a very big story this past week. China said that they will no longer allow any cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, on their platform. All right. So a crackdown on miners in China would radically reduce the carbon footprint of Bitcoin mining, increase the profitability of all the remaining Bitcoin miners, reduce nagging China FUD, support progress toward our ESG goals, and drive up the value of Bitcoin. We should be so lucky. Interesting. I do like going to Reddit sometimes because it does have memes. Some of the information here is sometimes relevant, right? For any of you who don't know, this is actually the founder of Ethereum, all right? So Bitmart Exchange. Oh, let's take a look really quickly, guys. I know you guys do love these. I make SAFEMOON videos almost each and every day. Let's take a quick look at SAFEMOON, right? SAFEMOON. SAFEMOON, and then we'll look at like Bonfire and SAFEMOON Cash if you guys like. All right, I love SAFEMOON, man. I actually am invested into SAFEMOON, and it was just pretty extraordinary. Okay, like almost every day I'll put in like $10. All right, but $10 will get you like a million SAFEMOON tokens, I believe, or a little bit more right now. And it's just pretty extraordinary to actually see, especially the Twitters. I love when I tell you I love the community. I love the team. Okay, if you guys haven't seen the live AMA I actually streamed yesterday, go check that out. I actually put a video up to when SAFEMOON will actually get listed into Binance, and that's going to be very extraordinary too, in my opinion, man. SAFEMOON. Oh, SAFEMOON is releasing a SAFEMOON wallet very soon, right? And they're getting ready to launch it. Their beta testing starts on the 15th. So anybody that wants to sign up to the beta testing, I believe if you go to the website, you will have, you know, that chance to be one of those testers. I don't know how many people are actually going to be testing it or how many people they're going to approve, but all I know is they're going to be testing it. Okay. Now, SAFEMOON's very different because they have tokenomics. All right. So if anybody that doesn't know, tokenomics is basically whenever you're going to buy or sell, right, there's going to be a tax. Well, I think it's only for selling. There's going to be a tax, okay, like a 10% tax. So that 10% tax is going to get divided into two. So 5% and 5%. 5% is going to get redistributed back to SAFEMOON holders. For example, when I first bought, I believe I only put like $200 in, and that got me back 49 million SAFEMOON tokens. If I'm not mistaken, I got to check my wallet really quick. The first transaction, right? And it was 49 million tokens. 2 weeks later, I had around almost 50 million, and around those 2 weeks, I never really bought anything, all right, because I got it through PancakeSwap. Now, PancakeSwap is one of the 7 that actually supports tokenomics. Right now, they're only listed on 15 different exchanges. They're trying to get listed on Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken. They haven't really, I don't know if they haven't really tried to get, you know, into those platforms yet, but they're on 15. right now. Okay, ZBG, I don't know, I forgot this one. Bit, BNS, Biki, Pancake Swap, and these 7 right here, these 7 actually support tokenomics. So if you guys have these exchanges, you're going to get the benefits of having tokenomics. So that's good. Now let's scroll down. Binance. Like I was saying, Binance. I made a video on Binance yesterday. All right. Now this is basically okay. There's been a lot of FUD going around regards to SAFEMOON. One of the big things was Ledger. All right. If anybody that doesn't know who Ledger is basically one of these companies that have like a device like a USB or like a hard drive or something where you store your cryptos. Instead of having it on your phone or a wallet, like a trust wallet, you have it in a Ledger. Okay, and then in your ledger you have your cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these things. So Ledger started making some FUD and some fuss about SAFEMOON, saying that they are a scam, Ponzi scheme, the whole 9, right? They even quoted War on Rugs, which War on Rugs on Twitter, sometimes it does raise a few eyebrows and some red flags, to some cryptos, because not all cryptos may be successful. I believe all of these meme coins or these meme tokens, not a lot of them might be successful. Like I think 95%, 98% might fail. It all really depends on the backing of the team and the community. Okay, SafeMoon has 2.3 million holders right now. The whales are basically non-existent right now. Whales could sell. There won't be too much fluctuation in their price right now, right? And that's good because SafeMoon wants to be a cryptocurrency that's going to be used all around the world. Right now, they released Operation Phoenix, and they might be partnering up with Gambia. It's like one of the smallest little parts of the countries in Africa. They're located in West Africa, and that's very big. And their SafeMoon wallet is going to be compatible with Apple Pay. Now, Apple Pay, if that is true, you could use it in 26 like different states. It's going to be compatible to almost everything. You could pay for your McDonald's, you could pay for your Starbucks. You could use your SafeMoon to, make your everyday life even easier. So that's good. All right. So that's pretty good in my opinion. SafeMoon, let's look at the SafeMoon chart really quick. Let's see how SafeMoon's doing. SafeMoon. Y'all saw that I only check on crypto stuff, CoinDesk, Coin Marketplace. You saw that? I only check on those type of things. This is the SafeMoon official website. Okay, this is not a SafeMoon video. Just let's just talk about SafeMoon real quick. Then we'll talk about Bonfire. All right. If you guys hear a lot of fuss, I apologize. So right now, the current price is 0.0004483 of a penny. Very cheap. Again, like I was saying, you could put I believe $10 and you get like 1 million tokens. Very cheap. They have a market cap of $2.6 billion right now. And just I believe 2 weeks ago they were almost at 5.5 billion. They dropped a lot because all this FUD is going around. And also, remember, this crypto was actually introduced into the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, right? So whenever BNB or Smart Chain is down, SafeMoon might be affected too. So they're going to be down as well. All right, they're going to be down as well. Don't you worry. All right. So that's basically what's basically going on. All right, those 2 big announcements. Ray Dalio, Elon Musk. The movement is pretty good. It's up 17% to the day. Let's refresh it to see what's up, to see if anything's changed. It's actually went down a little bit, 16.02% into the day. All right. If you guys do want to invest into cryptocurrencies, I do suggest it because cryptos is very good. I do believe cryptos could be the next financial bank in the future. But I do believe in cryptos. I love cryptos so much, man. If you guys do love cryptos, give the video a big thumbs up. It does help me out. All right. So anybody wants to talk about any specific crypto, let me know. I gotta wait for the chat. The chat takes a while. Yeah. Internet computer. You want to talk about internet computer? Oh, I said I was going to talk about Bonfire. Let's talk about Bonfire really quick. So Bonfire, guys, just had a live AMA, okay? They had their first live AMA 3 weeks ago. It went horrible, all right? It went freaking horrible. They had, no lie, they had 12 people on the screen. They had no control to the type of communication, what they were going to talk about. They had no control whatsoever to what was actually going to happen. No control, right? So obviously after the first AMA, they're trying to introduce and improve this crypto. A lot of people started to, make a fuss, a lot of FUD, a lot of rumors. Bonfire went down. All right, Bonfire went down. Bonfire went down, and it just went bad. So they announced, you know what? We're gonna try it again on May 23rd. This past Sunday, they tried it again. Instead of the 12 people this time, they had 6. They cut it down in half. And one of the biggest things that I actually took out of it was the project manager, the development manager. Let's say he actually showed his face, because in the first AMA, he had like a screen, didn't want to show his face. He wanted to be secretive. So a lot of people were like, okay, the CEO is not showing his face. This project manager, the two big dogs of this crypto is not showing their face. What's up? Is this crypto a rug pull? What's going on? Right? And nothing really, it didn't really, I don't think it's a rug pull or anything like that. So today's Monday, right? They had a live AMA with the 6. The project manager, the development manager, the software manager, the website manager. Who else? 2 other people there. Don't know their names. So they did give us an update. They are working on a Bonfire wallet and a Bonfire app. Okay. What makes them very different from SAFEMOON, because people compare them to SAFEMOON all the time, is basically their Bonfire app. They're trying to get into the social media space. Okay, they don't want to be like Bonfire. They don't want to be like SAFEMOON. SAFEMOON wants to be that crypto and the currency to use, all around. Bonfire is more social media based, and which is pretty good. I'm not knocking out anything off of it, because social media, and let's say they go into influencer marketing, that does have a very powerful impact later on. For example, there's a stock called IZEA. I believe in IZEA because it strictly involves into influencer marketing. All right. And IZEA so far from year to date has gone up, I believe, 350%. Okay. Because last year they were less than $1. Now they're around $3-4. So influencer marketing does have potential. Bonfire, if they ever go into that realm, could really be very powerful. For example, I believe one of the team members is Tyler Ashton. Okay. He has like 1.5 million followers on Instagram and on TikTok and all these social media platforms. And he's always shouting out Bonfire to potential Bonfire. So whether you guys believe in Bonfire or not, those 2.5 million or 1.5 million, how many followers he got, they're going to see that. So at least 1.5 million is going to have a little chip in their head like, okay, let me check out what Bonfire actually is doing. Let me see what they're doing, So Bonfire has this tokenomics too, right? 10% on transactions, 5% to holders, 5% is added to the liquidity, right? Almost the same concept like, SafeMoon, right? Now, how to buy Bonfire, I'm going to skip that because, that's for another video. So the ones that we actually saw on the live stream, guys, were the head of marketing, analysis researcher, software engineer, all right? This one was pretty good. He was there in the very beginning, so that's very promising, to see. The only one we haven't seen yet was basically the CEO. So in their AMA, they announced that we have to be different. We have to upgrade our website. We have to upgrade what we're doing. So there was a lot more positive reviews this time around than the first time around. And they even announced every week they're going to do a live AMA. So guys, if that's something you guys like and you guys want to see me do it, I will live stream the live AMA, give you guys my commentary over it, just to make sure, we have good communication as well. All right. So that's basic. And they're also going to update their website. You saw how SafeMoon had the price, market cap, total burn, total tokens burnt. They're going to do something similar. Okay. They're trying to be, trying to bring in that warmth, like you're in a bonfire, like you're actually communicating with the community and everything like that. The community is pretty good too. Let's check out the community on Reddit. All right. So the 2 big communities that I've seen so far, guys, has been actually SafeMoon and Bonfire. Bonfire has a pretty good community. They're not as big as SafeMoon. SafeMoon's community has 230,000 followers, I believe, right now. Bonfire only has 29,000, almost 30,000. All right. So they're going up there. They're going up there. So that's pretty good. They're improving, man. What can I say? In a little bit, we'll look at the charts. All right, look, they have a market cap of 103 million. That's good. And just for you guys to know, Reddit, believe it or not, is a pretty good source of information in regards to what's going on with your favorite crypto. If your favorite crypto is, or your favorite following or whatever. Just go onto Reddit. There's a lot of knowledgeable people. Some of it, could cause a lot of FUD. So just be very careful to what you're actually reading and investing into, or actually, looking around. But there's always this one particular person or two particular people that, give us a good chunk of information, So Reddit does give you guys a good information. Twitter, if you guys go on Twitter, make sure you guys go to their official website. Because if you guys go to another, like a bonfire, you're getting scammed. All right. Oh, look, let's check this one out. Scam alert. Facebook 126 billion bonfire token taken away. Please be diligent in protecting yourself. Okay. Yeah, I mean, whenever you're going to go buy a token, make sure you don't give your passphrase or your code or your information out to any random person. All right. You won't give your keys to a stranger, especially if you're trying to invest into a potential millionaire, thing. So let's read this. What do you think about 100x coin, and what's the difference between 100x coin and SAFEMOON? So 100x coin, I haven't really looked into that one. I believe a couple people mentioned on my comments about 100x coin. I haven't really looked into it, to be 100% honest with you. Like I said in the previous video, in the previous couple minutes, I believe in SAFEMOON a lot. I'm very bullish on SAFEMOON. Let me see if I can show you guys on my wallet. All right, I do have SAFEMOON in my Trust wallet. All right, SAFEMOON's actually up 26.96%. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you? But yeah, 26.96%. That's good. This guy is the project manager. Salutes to you all. All right. So anybody wants to get an update on anything? You guys want to look at the charts? Let's look at SAFEMOON's chart really quick. So when it goes to charts, I always like to use DexGuru because they give us a lot of information. They give us live, candlesticks every couple minutes, so which is good. CoinDesk gives us a little retraction and delay around 5-10 minutes. So DexGuru does a pretty good job. Yeah, it's loading. All right, let's look at it. So since yesterday. All right. Yesterday, SAFEMOON was at 0.0030830 of a penny. That's a mouthful. And since then, gone up basically 26%. All right. Yeah, baby. That's something we like to see. All right. As I zoom out, it looks nasty. As I zoom out, it looks pretty nasty. Let's do this. All right. So this was an all-time high right here, right? This was there was a lot of movement in regards to this. A whole bunch of movement in regards to this area right here, and it just dipped down. It went, all right, because of all the FUD that was going on with Elon Musk, Bitcoin, all these things. All right, I just kind of do like how it actually is right now. All right, so let me see if I could draw something for you guys. I'm not the best artist, but hey. So I always do like doing this cone, right? Because there's three possibilities, obviously. You're right, you're wrong, or you're half wrong or half right, right? So if SAFEMOON follows this line right here, obviously will go up, right? Like this right here, what I think of this cone is basically the resistance, okay? The resistance line, I like to call it, okay? So once it breaks one of these resistance beams, the resistance cones like will be here or here, most likely there will be a huge movement or a big action. Okay, so if it ever does go down, normally SAFEMOON goes down 15-20% per day, or either goes up 30-40% per day. So and especially how the crypto market has been doing, I believe in SAFEMOON long term. All right, guys, let's look at another recap really quick before we end the stream. 16, let's refresh it. I've been talking for almost 40 minutes. You're an early investor in SAFEMOON. Awesome. At what price did you invest into SAFEMOON? You don't have to answer, but at what price, market high? At what price did you invest into SAFEMOON? How many tokens do you have, and your profits? You don't have to say nothing, but the community would like to know too. All right. I'll just talk for a little bit until you answer. I know the live stream takes a little bit. So I refreshed it. It went back up a little bit, 16.34%. That's nice. Bitcoin keeps going up. That's something we like to see. To be honest with you, when regards to Bitcoin and these top cryptos, if you guys don't want all this volatility, I will suggest to invest into the top 5. Okay, the top 5 most likely will stay around forever. There's not going to be like a Dogecoin. Dogecoin became relevant this year. I mean, if you guys remember, last year with those, like there was like these people on TikTok. Hey, if everybody puts in $25 into Dogecoin, because they had, I believe, 2.5 million users. If you guys put $25 into Dogecoin could reach $1 and everybody will become millionaires. All right, or everybody will make a $25 investment will become $10,000, I believe, or a couple grand. And from less than a penny, it went up to 5 cents. All right, so there's where the Dogecoin hype started becoming. Elon Musk did the same thing last year. Oh, hashtag Elon Musk, hashtag Dogecoin, and started like, really fluctuating. That boy, how you doing? What's up, dog? Miami slang. All right. I'm from Miami. Yes, I'm from Miami, baby. 305, Dade County. Right, so if you guys invest into the top 5, most likely they will be here for a long time, okay? And another one that I really do believe in the long term is Internet Computer. Internet Computer just got put on Coinbase Pro. And the process to get into Coinbase Pro is a long, rigorous process. And they got into it very quickly, okay? This is a brand new crypto. This is like a couple months old, and it just got in Coinbase, okay? All this movement and all this, fluctuation is pretty, for a lot of these new Bitcoin investors or crypto investors, we're going to see who really has paper hands and who really has diamond hands, okay? And it's just very interesting just to see the type of movement these retail investors actually have. All right, so good lit. Good lit's a park where people play basketball and stuff. I just read it out loud. I just saw the message. All right, so guys, let me know if you guys have any questions. I wish I had some water to keep on continuing and talking. Let me see. So what I did, guys, what I did this past week, I actually started buying the dip more often than I usually do. Normally, I invest twice a week. I put a certain amount of money into stocks, a certain amount of money into cryptos. Okay, so let's say, strange number, I make $100 a week. All right. From there, I make sure I take out a percentage for my bills and all this stuff. Obviously, you got to pay bills. There's only a couple of things in life you got to make sure you pay. You got number one's a light, electricity. And then the portion I have left every week, let's say I have $20 left. I put $10 into stocks and $10 into cryptos. And from there, I'll divide them again into whatever stocks I want to invest to or whatever cryptos I actually want to invest to. All right, Mark Ty finally responded. How you doing? I bought 2 million SAFEMOON and I'm 4x and profit. And I can't wait for the wallet so I can make it to the moon. Yes, huge shout out. Yes, I love the wallet. You saw what actually happened with the ledger. You actually saw what happened with the ledger. Yeah, what happened with the ledger, and the SAFEMOON CEO actually got really passionate when he went into a live AMA. He said, "I'm very disgusted with what you were saying. So in return, we're making our own ledger." I was pretty badass. No offense, that was pretty badass in my opinion. All right, so again, I'll put some money into cryptos, some money into stocks. Okay, I make sure I'm a long-term investor. So whenever I invest into like cryptos or stocks, I'm gonna hold it long-term. I never really sell too much unless I'm down like 80, 90%, or I reach zero. Those will be the only times I will probably sell. Because normally I do a whole bunch of research before I even put money into any company or any stock. Okay, for example, when I mentioned IZEA, I'm pretty sure nobody knew or knows to this day what IZEA does or what they do. Okay, so us as investors or us as influencers, we try to give you guys our best opinions. Okay, and we just can't be saying random things. I can't say, hey, IZEA is a good investment just because. That makes no sense. I have to give you guys some insight, some information, the most up-to-date stuff that there is to make sure IZEA is a good investment for myself. And then if I'm excited for it, I'll let you guys know. Hey, look, this is what I'm doing. For example, I remember I invested into LiveX Live. Let me see if I can show you guys this chart, man. LiveX Live. A year ago, when I started investing into LiveX Live was about $1.20. You guys check that price right now. It's around $4.30. Okay, I almost 4x my money And when I started telling my friends, my family, hey, invest into LiveX Live, they brushed me off. Now they're trying to buy into LiveX Live. But now I said LiveX Live is not a buy right now. Right now, LiveX Live is extremely, overvalued. There was a point LiveX Live went to $6, and there are people buying at $6. So whoever bought at $6 for LiveX Live, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. All right. So that's basically, it's just things. So if you guys are going to invest into a crypto or a stock, make sure you guys do your own due diligence and research it. And if you guys invest into it, don't try to paper hand every week, because that's how you actually lose money. If you guys bought into Bitcoin at 60,000, okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this really quick. If you got, for example, Apple, the company Apple, that's probably one of the most famous companies out there, and everybody will be a fool not to invest into Apple. Okay. Every year, Apple improves in revenue, growth, and they always have like billions of dollars in cash on hand. Always. That's why they're always innovating and improving. Okay. So let me ask you, Apple right now, let's say Apple is worth $300. $300. You buy 5 to 10 shares of Apple, $3,000. Okay. Apple drops to $200. Are you going to sell? No, right? Because Apple's going to improve. Apple's going to get better. Right? If Apple drops to $100, would you sell? No, right? Because again, Apple has, you have to look at the fundamentals of a company, just like you have to look at the developers and the team of a cryptocurrency. You have to fall in love not just with the name of a crypto. For example, SAFEMOON. SAFEMOON is a very attractive crypto. SAFEMOON, you want to safely land to the moon. Right, cool. Bonfire, you want to be cozy up with your millions of dollars when you start investing into, Bonfire. Cool, awesome names. But if you guys don't love the developers, the team, the philosophy of what they're doing, there's no point into investing into these cryptos if you have some sort of doubt that they might crash and go into zeros and you guys lose everything. Okay. Buy at value for sure. Yes. Buy at value. That goes with stocks, cryptos, and everything. All right, guys. So that's basically, my opinion. Oh, what did I buy? This week, I bought Bitcoin. When it was around 30,000, it went down on me a lot. It went down on me a lot. And obviously, I'm going to hold Bitcoin for a long time. Catherine Woods, let's talk about this really quick. Catherine Woods has a price target of $500,000 for Bitcoin. She believes the fundamentals of Bitcoin is extraordinary. That 500,000 is just a normal price. Okay, this is the same lady that predicts Tesla will be $5,000. No idea if she's talking about something that is extremely overvalued, but so far for Tesla, and her first price prediction for Tesla is pretty much spot on. So when you are an investor that has and manages billions of dollars, people notice, right? So $500,000 for Bitcoin, maybe, right? Don't know how long that will take. There's people already saying Bitcoin might reach 100,000 by the end of the year. That's very, very possible. Bitcoin could probably be 100 grand by the end of this year. Again, right now is recovering. Whether it be a recovery or a crash tomorrow, I will let you guys know. I will live stream tomorrow too. Just to see what's up. All right. Same thing. I bought more Ethereum. All right. I'm not investing into Tether because for some reason, let's say I'm a masochist, I kind of do like seeing the fluctuations of my money and my cryptos. I see it. I'm down, let's say 30%. Like the other day, my stock portfolio, I was down 5%. I brushed it off. So, I kind of like to see the fluctuation. The higher the risk, the higher the reward, right? So you invest into cryptos. I'm investing into BNB. I got into BNB not because of the Binance, but because of SAFEMOON. Actually, I just recently got into Binance. Around the same week, I got into SAFEMOON. Okay, I bought more Binance. I have Cardano. I have Internet Computer. I have SAFEMOON. I have Bonfire. I have those 7, and I'm even looking into. I'm looking into Polkadot. Oh, I have XRP. I didn't buy more XRP though. I'm looking into XRP. I'm looking into Litecoin or Litecoin, whatever that one is. All right. And the one I always dabble in is Shiba Inu. I don't think I'm ever buying into Shiba Inu though. I just dabble in it just to see the charts and to see all the fuss it's about, let's say. All right, that's basically what I did today. Well, this past week. All right, we will see, and I will update you guys what I did tomorrow, what I will do next week. All right, so that's basically the live stream, guys. I do enjoy live streaming, so I'll probably do more of these live streams just to communicate with you guys. I do love, just talking. In a way, I'm talking to myself. I know you guys are watching and listening to me, but in a way, I'm talking to myself. Nobody's home, just me and my cats. I know it sounds like a very, very sad story. And if you guys are sad for me, please hit that like button. It does help me out. That's sad. All right, guys. So thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. I'll be live streaming tomorrow. I'll probably be live streaming a lot daily, especially whenever there's a huge fluctuation in prices. I had to do one today because we were down 20% in cryptos yesterday. We're up 20% today. So we had to know what was going on. All right, guys. So thank you all for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day. If you guys do want to invest into cryptos or you're not investing into cryptos, I'm going to put my Coinbase link down below. If you guys want to invest into stocks, want to learn about the stock market, I'm going to put my Robinhood link and my webull link down below. If you guys aren't subscribed to me, subscribe down to the channel. That's pretty much it, guys. All right. I do appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. So thank you all for watching, guys. Have a great day. Salute to you all. Bye.